Hey guys, hold on, I'm on my way over. Excuse me. Hi there. My name is Sherry. Hi. Welcome to Shut Up Sherry Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for joining me. It's been a long time, huh? It's been a year since it's been a year and a month, I think, since I've been on here doing my tarot. I got distracted. You guys all need to watch out for distractions. Distractions can be good and distractions can be really bad. I've had a lot of them. As a matter of fact, I went to go get my microphone that I usually tape, not tape, but like clip onto my collar here, and it's gone. My microphone, everything's gone. And you know what, I'd hardly let anybody in my house. Ever. Hardly ever. But you have to be careful even when you're careful, you have to be careful. That's all I can say. Alright? So I wanted to go back and do something that I enjoy doing. And it's not like I haven't been doing it at all. I have. It's just I've been just doing it for my neighbors. But I feel like I have more to tell. So I want to do it for everyone, the collective. You know what though? I do need to get my glasses. Uno momento, por favor. Thank you. Here I am. I'm back. And by the way, I'm sure you've noticed, but yes, my hair changes all the time because you know what? My little tarot show is it's my alter ego. This ain't really like it's me, but it's just like I don't know. I like to change my hair. You know, white girls wear wigs too. Hello. Anyways, I've always done fun stuff with my hair since I was 12 years old. I remember one time when I was living with my grandma, I think I was like, I think it was the 8th grade, so I was like 12 years old. And my grandma and grandpa used to go out every single Friday. Every Friday at 5 o'clock, they would go out. And they would usually go to Rice Bowl or somewhere like that. And they'd go out to dinner and then they'd come home. My grandma came home, and while she was gone, I shaved the side of my head like Cyndi Lauper, and I put food coloring in it, like made it like, I don't know, crisscross and stuff. My grandma started crying, and I'm like, Grandma, it broke my heart too. I go, Grandma, it's just hair. It's just hair, Grandma. It's gonna grow back. And then she kind of laughed about it later. And then, okay, fast forward like 30 years, somebody else was talking about their kid's hair or something like that, and my grandma goes, it's just hair. Chill out. It was so funny. Anyways, so right now, let me make sure these are all in the right order. I'm going to start with Aries because that's the first sign in all the horoscopes is Aries. So I'm going to read for Aries real quick, okay? So I already cleansed the cards. Hope you guys are all doing well. So can you believe we're almost going into July already? My daughter's birthday is the 4th of July. I'll never forget the day I had her. Hottest day on earth. I was living in Vegas at the time. That day was all planned out too. My doctor said, I'm not doing anything this weekend, are you? And I said, no. And she goes, you want to have your baby? I said, yeah. So we planned it for the 4th of July. I went to a pool party. I was swimming. And then I nonchalantly asked this lady, I can't remember her name, Annie something. Annie, it was like an old like country name. Annie something. I said, Annie something, do you think you could take me to the Valley Hospital and drop me off? And she was like, "Are you all right?" And I said, "Yeah, I just gotta go have this baby." And then I was blessed with Shaylin. All right, so this is gonna be for Aries. Last shuffle right here. Ready? We're gonna do past, present, future, and advice. All right. All right. So give me. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on. Give me at least 3 cards for Aries past. Aries past. Aries past. 3 cards for Aries past. Oh goodness, what all just fell out? Okay, and before I even spread these out, I just want to say that before I even like shuffle the cards, like before I even turn on the recorder, I always make sure that everything is going the right way. I'm kind of anal about that, like all the cards are going the right way. That means if they show up upside down, like this one, then it's for real. You know what I mean? So in the past, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Hold on. And we've got the 7 of Cups upright. 9 of Wands. And my gut is telling me to take one more, so I'll take one more. And that's the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the rest I'm going to put back. Because basically, if they want to come out again, they will. Alright? So that's the past. So let me get the present time, currently, for Aries. Aries current. Current energy. Current right now. Present time. Current present time. Okay, this one sticks up for me, so I'm going to use that one. Aries, present time. Aries, at least 2 more, please. At least. Oh, there we go again. They always just fall out like that, see? But I don't take them all because it's too many. Alright, so I took those and put these back in. Okay, so for the current time, we have the Knight of Swords, the Justice card, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. And I'll get into this in a minute. Let me get the future, the near future. So I need to get the near future. The near future for Aries, please. The near future for Aries. And I only ask for advice from light. I don't believe in darkness. I don't like darkness, but I know where there's light, there is darkness as well. But I only communicate with light. I love God. I love Jesus. I love my ancestors who have passed. My best friends, my husband, my boyfriend. Everything's passed away. That's the energy I ask for. They wouldn't guide me in the wrong direction. Okay, so I need at least 3 cards for the future, please, for Aries. 3 cards for the future for Aries. Alright, let's see what that is. Oh, nice. At least 2 more, please. At least 2 more cards, please, for Aries. Aries is a fire sign, by the way. I'm a fire sign. Oh, well, that's the rest of them. Let me just take a quick little peek, okay, guys? This is for Aries. All right, so. In your past, where do you start with past? There was a woman that was, I would say, the opposite of emotional. What would you call that? Unemotional? An unemotional female? It just came out that way to you. You didn't think that the whole time, but I guess what I'm trying to say is there were you were under the pretense that she was like one way when she really wasn't, didn't have as many emotions into the relationship that you thought she did. It wasn't that serious. Sorry. And Aries, you're the one that's usually not that serious, but in this read in your past, there was somebody like that. You might have been disappointed by that, actually. And it made you look out at your options. The Seven of Cups, you see all these different things. Like there's too many options in a way. I mean, you see a snake in the grass. You see an angel. You see things that, you're seeing things that you want to believe in, but they're just not, you know? You're seeing all different energies all at one time. It's like you're confused in a way, but you're seeing love, you're seeing hate, you're seeing jealousy, you're seeing all of these things when you look at your options. Which puts you into the Nine of Wands, which means that you're on guard for your things, like for yourself, for your heart, for your everything. You're guarding. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. You're guarding your wands. You're out there going, you know what? You ain't taken from me. You're not gonna. You've already taken my heart. You've already taken my mind, my spirit, my soul. You're not taking nothing else. All right? That's what this is for. That's what that means. And there's also a very kind, loving woman in your past as well that you're reminded of. I don't know. Somebody who is the opposite of that first person that came out. This person is the opposite of them. Okay, that's in your past. Currently in your present, man, you've got some major cards here in your present time. Seriously. I mean, with the Knight of Swords, the Justice, Strength, and the High Priestess, I mean, the Knight of Swords, he moves fast. The Knight of Swords is a quick moving energy already, all right? So, that could be somebody quickly moving towards you, or you're quickly moving out of something or something. But somebody is moving very fast and swift. And it's somebody who doesn't put a lot of emotion into anything. They're just like, let's get the fuck on, or let's get the fuck out, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's fast moving energy. And it has to do with justice. It has to do with justice. So, matter of fact, everything that's happening right now, just so you know, Aries, has to do with karma. And you have the High Priestess and Strength. Strength is also could be a Leo. Like, I'm a Leo, okay? This is a Leo card. Strength, too. So, you have the High Priestess. It looks like you're, you can manifest things, you know, and you're, the Magician manifests, but so does High Priestess. The High Priestess is all knowledgeable, okay? I think you should, okay, this is what I'm feeling in my, I'm feeling this, is you need to pay attention to your dreams right now, okay, Aries? Pay attention to your dreams, because there is something that has to do with some justice, and it's karma that's going on right now, okay? And it either has to do with a Leo, or it's telling you to stay strong, and what this has to do with, okay? In your near future, you've got, I always call this the soulmate card. This is, you're giving to them and they're giving to you. It's the Two of Cups. I think it's a beautiful card. They're giving to one another their cups. And even an offer in exchange to each other. It's love. Harmonious love. But you have somebody juggling. This is a juggler right here. Somebody you love is juggling, and it has to do with people in your group. This is your party group. This is everybody you party with. This is your Three of Cups. There's 3 people holding up their cup going, yeah, celebrate. Woo, drink, drink, drink. Right here. Okay. And then this is a new beginning. Emotional new beginning. Ace of Cups. So, in your near future, I don't know if you're the one juggling or whoever you're with is juggling, but someone's juggling. And it's somebody that is supposed to be like your soulmate, okay? Or that you consider your soulmate. And it has to do with a third. There's a third person. But there is new emotions coming out of this. Honest to God, that's what I'm seeing. So now let me give you some advice from the universe, okay? Alrighty. Aries. Okay, let's give Aries some advice from the universe, please. Thank you. Give me at least 3 cards. 3 cards, advice from the universe for Aries. I'm not taking all these. I always pull from the bottom. Okay. Okay, the advice is, with the World, that's an ending. With the 9 of Swords, that's sleepless nights, restlessness. Queen of Swords, somebody who is a little bit cold-hearted, a little bit, I should say. But the end, oh my God, the end is so wonderful. Wow. It ends with your soulmate again. It ends with your soulmate card. That's beautiful. 4 of Wands. So, the advice is, let me get it all together. I'm reading the cards together so I can tell you exactly what they're trying to say. You need to end something with a person that keeps you up and has sleepless nights. That needs to end. The universe is saying. The one that's cold-hearted. Because your soulmate is still there for you to have. Okay? Well, I hope that helped for you. And, again, my name is Sherry. Shut up, Sherry. Intuitive Tarot. And I would like you to rock that and, share with another Aries. I'm going to put out some more YouTube videos. Like I said, I was going through some stuff. I was distracted, so I'm not distracted anymore. I'm going to do my thing. All right? Peace out, sauerkraut. Bye. Take care.